Imagine you've just finished a track. Maybe you generated it in Suno AI or Controlla voice, or maybe you recorded a rough scratch vocal in your bedroom. Maybe it has a great melody, but sometimes it feels flat because it's just one voice from start to finish. Sometimes it feels like you need more voices in your song. In a real studio, you'd hire a session singer for the hook, a rapper for the bridge, and maybe a few people to stack harmonies. But today, we're going to do all of that in about 5 minutes using the new collab feature inside Controlla Voice. This is a massive shift in how AI vocal tools work. We aren't just swapping one voice for another anymore. We're essentially becoming vocal directors. We're going to take a single vocal line and break it apart into a full-scale production. Let's jump straight into it. When you open up Controlla, head over to the Swap Voice tab. On the left-hand side, you'll see two options, Solo and Collab. Solo is what we're used to. It's the one-click swap. But for this walkthrough, we're clicking Collab. Now, the first thing we need to do is upload our audio. I'm using a track I made in Suno that already has a nice, bouncy vibe, but I want to push it further and add more character. Let's hear it first.
You showed up late again with a grin and soda can, paper cup in your hand like you planned it all. You said, come on, let's run. So I did. I let you lead down the block, past the stand where the orange kites lean.
Once you hit upload, the engine starts processing. What's happening here is the AI isn't just reading audio waves. It's actually transcribing the lyrics and aligning them to the timing of the music. Once it's loaded, look down at the bottom of the screen. This is the detected lyrics section, and this is where the magic happens. You'll see your song broken down, line by line, each with precise timestamps. This UI is designed for speed. If I want to change just the first 2 lines of the song, I don't need to jump into a DAW and start slicing audio manually. I can simply click the lines of text. Notice how when I click a lyric line, a corresponding block appears on the waveform at the top. It's color-coded, and that's going to become very important as we start building out multiple voices. Now I'm going to start selecting lyric lines to break the song into sections. Let's handle the first section as the verse, highlighted in light blue. For this part, I actually want to keep the original voice. I like the raw energy it has, and keeping some of the original vocal often helps ground the entire track. Remember, you don't have to swap everything, only change what needs changing. Moving on to the second section, the orange block. This starts around the 30-second mark. For this part, I want to use my own AI voice clone to make the song feel more personal. I'll click on the Select Voice button inside that orange segment. This opens up the main voice library. At the top, you'll see 3 tabs: Royalty-free, My Voices, Instruments. I'm going to jump into My Voices. This is where any voice you've trained or uploaded lives. If you want to learn how to clone your voice in Controlla, check out my previous videos. Since I already have mine ready, I'll select my primary AI clone. Now you'll see in the voice palette on the right, the orange slot is assigned to my voice. Also notice the pitch shift controls. If the original vocal is slightly too high or low for your clone, you can nudge it up or down by a semitone or 2. For now, I'll leave it at 0 to preserve the original melody. Next up is the third section, the teal block. This is where I want to introduce a female feature and turn this into a duet. I'll click Select Voice on that segment and stay inside the royalty-free tab. Controlla has a massive library, so I'll use filters. Set it to female and maybe something like pop or bright. I'm going to choose Lola. She's a community favorite for a reason. Her tone is clean, modern, and cuts through a mix really well. Once selected, the teal block updates, and now our vocal cast is starting to take shape. Now for the fourth and final section, the pink block. To give the track a strong finish, I want a male voice with a completely different texture, something deeper and more soulful. Back to the library, filter for male, and I'll go with Scott. Now, if you look at the waveform at the top, you'll see a full visual map of the song. Light blue, original voice. Orange, my AI clone. Teal, Lola. Pink, Scott. This color coding makes it incredibly easy to track who's singing what, especially if you scale this up to 20 or 30 segments. Now, since we're keeping the original voice in the first section, we don't need to process it, so let's remove that initial segment. Then look at the bottom right corner. You'll see total song length, estimated credits. For this 2:19 track, it's going to cost 73 credits. Everything looks good, so let's hit Swap Voices. And here we are. Let's listen to the result.
You showed up late again with a grin and soda can, paper cup in your hand like you planned it all. You said, come on, let's run. So I did. I let you lead down the block, past the stand where the orange kites lean. Paper cup pulling, I fall into your wake. Paper cup pulling, you make the small days shake. You make it shake. Paper cup parade, keep me in your way.
You tap your heel on the curb, count 3, then take the turn. Every little detour feels like a private song. You laugh, it's hiding now, then the rain on the tin on in, and I keep getting caught in the way you move along. Paper cup parade, I fall into your wake. Paper cup parade, you make the small days shake. You make it shake.
Paper cup parade, keep me in your way. It don't really know it's quiet. You find me in the noise. One look and I'm all in. One touch and I make noise.
That is just amazing. The transitions are seamless, and the song instantly feels more alive. We've gone from a basic AI track to a full vocal production with 4 distinct characters, and it took less time than setting up a mic in a real studio. Now, here's where it gets even more powerful. When you open your project in the library, you won't just see the full mix. You'll also get individual stems for every segment we created. That means you can download just the Lola vocal, just Scott's part, just your AI clone. For anyone who mixes their own music, this is a complete game changer. That's the power of the Collab feature. It turns you from a singer into a producer and vocal director. Whether you're refining a Suno track or building a full arrangement from a scratch demo, this gives you the precision to make it sound like a finished record. So go ahead, jump into the Collab tab, start mapping your segments, and see how many voices you can bring into your next track. By the way, if you want to take this further, come join us over at the AI with Tech Snap community. We just opened up our official Discord server and Patreon. It's a place for us to hang out, share what we're creating, and help each other grow. Whether you're a free member or looking to support the channel, I'd love to see you there. Head over to the Patreon link in the description to grab your Discord invite and get started. And if you found this helpful, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more breakdowns. I'll see you in the next walkthrough.